Good morning from London. Just reached the Tower station by metro. On the way to the Tower Castle. Out of the station, this is perhaps the statue of Roman Emperor Trajan. And behind the statue is the Londinium Wall. The Romans built a town 2000 years ago and built a protective wall around it. Remains of the Londinium Wall can be seen at several places in London. We plan to take a coffee break at Starbucks and wait for Aparajita and Harry to come. They are coming by another train.
One more, no?
Together, like more developed.
We can see the White Tower. This was the first building and known as the Tower Castle. William the Conqueror built this tower in 1066 on the River Thames. This was a fortress and gateway to the capital. Part of the Roman wall was utilized for a protective wall around this. And this was a demonstration of Norman power in England. For 500 years, the White Tower was a secured castle, palace, and prison. The tower has its mystery tales from murder, execution of king and queens, to imprisonment. The tower had all the trappings, like most other fortresses in the world.
Exit is back that way, looking for the exit through the archway on your right hand side.
Minting of money was a major factor in trade and business those days. The tower had a mint for making coins. Maths wizard Isaac Newton was associated with this mint for nearly 30 years. He used his acumen to produce more coins in a very short time.
So they have like a tour with the guy in the uniform.
Yeah.
That tour starts in 15 minutes, and then after that we could go to the section.
Okay.
Also be careful on the way in, ladies, because there is a small step. That step is haunted. And it trips up wicked and sinful women. Don't you worry, you wicked, sinful women, for I shall be waiting just inside the doorway with my arms outstretched, ready to catch you as you come.
We are in the Armory Museum. Here was the armory of this White Tower. Armors of soldiers, horses, elephants are on display with gifts of armory headgear and spear from several countries like India, Japan, and many other countries. Different types of cannons and guns with cannon balls can also be seen. It has a headgear with dagger from India. The brass dagger has an interesting carving of the scene from Hindu mythology. Most visitors come to the tower for the crown jewels. The collection of crown jewels is worth $5 billion US. Among the diamond collection stands the Cullinan I and Cullinan II. Cullinan diamond is the largest diamond ever found. It was cut in 2 parts and 96 small sizes, but still it remains the largest diamond in the world. Koh-I-Noor originates from India in 1306. By size, it is the 90th largest diamond, but Koh-I-Noor is the most travelled, most talked about diamond. From Kakatiya dynasty of South India, Koh-I-Noor has travelled to Mughals 18th century, from Mughals to Nadir Shah of Persia along with the Peacock throne. Then from Shah it went to Durrani of Afghan Empire, who in turn gave it to the Sikh Empire of Lahore. From Sikh Empire, Koh-I-Noor travelled to England in 1849 as part of a treaty with the Sikh maharaja Dalip Singh. Beside India, Pakistan, Iran and even Taliban have claimed Koh-I-Noor. There seems no end to this Koh-I-Noor controversy. We are at the Hammersmith metro station. We are going to Lyric Theatre.
So it's like that's like all your money. Okay, what's that?
We are going to watch a play on the social scenario for Indians some 2 centuries back. Trailer of this play.
I wrote the play originally because I wanted to show that British Asians had been in this country for over 150 years and had settled and had become part of the fabric of this society.
I think it's such an amazing play in the way that they articulated the history, the culture, and they brought that all together in this piece. It's just incredible.
Brilliantly enacted.
It's a brilliant story. Like,
it was
regardless
worth
of the
booking the
amazing
tickets
diversity
in
on the
advance.
stage, it's just a good story. It's an enjoyable watch.
Alongside how our history has landed us here is also these stories of how these individuals found their space and their community on this island.
Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out and I'll let you sit there. जिस राह पे है दिल तेरा, अक्सर वहाँ से मैं हूँ गुजरा. शायद यही दिल में रहा, तू मुझको मिल जाए.
you so much, everyone. Thank you.
Thanks for watching this vlog. Part 2 of the London series next weekend. Please subscribe and support. Thank you.